And hello again, Internet. Yes, it's more Satisfactory. Because I'm getting close to the end there, as you can see with my objectives being, well, being worked on. They're not complete. Those things take forever, especially that one on the left, which is one of the most complicated things to build. You need 4,000 of them, and it is slow. It doesn't even make one a minute. And that's if you have the parts for it, which that gets problematic at this point. So I kind of need to build at least a second one of those, which I have the space for now, but I don't have the resources. In fact, I'm gonna go do a quick check of my stuff. Let me put my stuff here in the box. Gonna go do a quick check of everything and see what kind of resources I have, what I need, and get a good look at what has happened to Mega Factory 1 here. So let's head on up. Yes, the beautiful mess has gotten so much worse. As you can see from here, with all of those rising belts. Hey, Shy! All those rising belts on the side of it there has expanded. Got a floating train platform. It's all kinds of stuff. The mess out front is just getting worse and worse. Speedy belt, speedy belt. Alright, let's double check a few things. Number one, are you done yet? Yes, you are done. That's good. You're full, which means you aren't sucking up resources anymore. How about the second floor? I just need to label these. Second floor, do you have one coming in here? No, you don't. Third floor. Do you have one coming in? Whoops. You do? And it's full. Excellent. Those two have filled back up. Yeah, I was actually running out of the gold ore for a while. So we'll see that up on floor 6, I believe. I believe this is floor 5 here. And you can see the mess has just expanded. Gotten terrible. Up to 6. And, where is... That's not it. It's over here, isn't it? There it is. Oh, God, yes. Thankfully, it has filled back up. This was empty. Completely empty and throwing all of my stuff out of whack. So I had to go back there, upgrade the mine to 3, and upgrade the belts to 5. So as you see, the gold has begun flowing again. And let's take a quick peek around here. It's actually, I think this is actually 5th floor. It's actually really difficult to navigate anymore. This beautiful mess. Yeah, we're on the 5th floor, I think. No, it's the 6th floor? As you see, I've expanded. This is where I'm going to be adding another set of belts between this and the floor, either above or below, whichever one is not the train. Below, okay, so below. This is the 5th floor. So between the 4th floor and 5th floor, I'm going to add another factory to build those pieces that I need. But, well, at least the more parts for it. But before I do that, I need to get more resources for them, I think. I'd have to double check everything. I'm going to do a little bit of a sweep around this place to show it off. I've built a second nuclear power plant. I had to upgrade the water. My water supply was terribly inefficient. I'm sure people who were watching last time and watched me hook up just the one nozzle were sitting there going like, yeah, that's going to work. Yeah, no. Yeah, that did 120 cubic meters of water a second. The power plant needed 300. And there are 2 of them now. So I have 5 of those nozzles hooked up to the stronger pipe, and that's it. It is flowing completely smoothly and maxed out. I can't put another power plant there. I can't even boost any of those power plants because it is using every drop of water coming in. and the waste is being piped into the sky. I just send it off in a direction that I don't go to, climb to the sky, put some boxes up there. If it starts to back up, I can add more boxes. I kind of future-proofed the area. So, here's my train station. Well, back there's my train station. I'll get to it in a bit. Did finish that up. So that's floor 6. We go up here to floor 7. And we still have a hot mess. Floor 7, I believe, is the one with, yes, the copper farm. 3 dedicated copper mines. 20 smelters. All to feed 1 machine. Hey, Shark. This is the copper farm. And it is a nightmare, as you can see. All of this is to feed 1 machine. This game is crazy. Oh, it has become even more beautiful. I will show you the outside again when I get out there, but first off, to the roof. Now, at the moment, 2 of the drone stations are not functioning. Don't need them to, because the things that they were going out and getting, I just make here now. So they're idle. This one is still dropping off parts for the nuclear reactors, because I'm not building any of the radiation stuff here. I need to fly those parts in. Yeah, that's fine. It's got plenty of it. Oh, particle accelerator's whizzing up to life here. This is the machine those copper farms are feeding. There's a second nuclear power plant now. But it's doing fine, and the radiation, the waste is being piped out into the middle of nowhere, into the middle of the sky. This thing required basically its own nuclear power plant, because it can use up to 1,500 watts at a time. And it makes nuclear pasta. Grab one of those. And that is the machine that the copper farm is feeding. Because it takes 200 copper, 100 copper per minute. 100 copper bags per minute, copper dust. Which I believe, oh, it's very expensive pasta. I believe someone mathed out that the amount of copper used in one of these things would be approximately 1,350 tons for each one of these. And I'm carrying 50 of them with me at a time. Let's go grab the other parts to put in. Make sure they're actually working and flowing at the moment. One more floor down. One more floor. 4th floor. Right? Yeah. Yeah, 4th floor. Okay. Ah, too far. Yes, this is just a terrible, terrible nightmare of belts and... God, you still don't even have... This is what I'm talking about. This is the slowest piece to build, and it needs 4,000. It's crazy. So I need to have another one set up to build more. This is the easiest part to build. Yeah, it needs 4,000 also, but look how many I have. And look how many that one made. So that one's cranking out like 10 times what the other one is. Yeah, pretty much. 50 more of these motors, which is also not very efficient, but I also only need 1,000 of them, so I don't care. It will be done before the other thing. Everything will be done before that other thing. Ah, too fast. Alright, let's head back outside. I'm going to go put this stuff away. And then we're going to take a trip on the train. It's only got 2 stops. Because that ended up being all I needed. Throw these in here. Back up to the train. So this belt that I recently upgraded has done its purpose. I'm getting the ore I need. Yeah, I shouldn't have put this in front of the front door, but too late now. Knowing just how much crap you need end game for this, next time I think I would, if I ever do this again, which I probably won't stream, I would try to organize a bit better from the start. I don't even know how, to be entirely honest. I don't know how I'd organize stuff, because my best ideas for organizing would still make a massive mess whenever you needed to use the stuff. That's just the problem with this game is, when you need to use things, you know, good luck finding them. Good luck getting things where you need them without making a mess like this. Yes, my enclosed train station, which is getting nitrogen, petroleum, which is like literally not even being used. I have nothing using my petroleum here, but I'm piping it in anyway because that way, if I ever did need to use it, I could do it here. The problem is I can't even do that now because there's no room for the refinery. I would have to expand outward to make room for refineries. And of course, water being pumped in and being used quite a bit. Oh good, it's actually back up to full. I had to go out and once again add more pumps to that. Here we have the stuff for aluminum, which as you see is being used. Coal is the only other one I could think of needing up here. And, strange alien metal. Work in progress! This is not used! I don't think it would be Mega Factory 2 next time. It would be a bunch of individual smaller ones. Alright, where is my train? Where is my train? On its way back. Let's climb the platforms and take a look. Let's just climb the other side, actually. Looks better over there. There is some clipping issues with the rail, I will admit. The rail clips, I would prefer it didn't, but it does. Let's watch my train come in. There it is. You see my train? Here it comes. Oh yeah, well it's the best way to move liquids. Just straight up the best way to move liquids. And let's take a nice little tour of my world here. As it unloads a little bit more coal, more of the aluminum, more water, and more nitrogen. Not much for the water and nitrogen, or at least not much for the nitrogen or coal, but yeah, trains are very useful. Middle of the gate opens. Don't worry about the clipping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's over here. Don't look at the clipping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There, see? Get a sky view of my factory here. I got lights in there, sky roof. And because I wasn't going to bother with the ground and trying to get this to go up and over hills and all that, my train just goes through the sky. Really? Who needs gravity? There's lots of interesting environments in this world still. It looks nice. Some of the poison clouds. Now we come down to the first oil base that I made, which was in a terrible look. Oh, you know what? I had not noticed that before. I had not noticed that before. There's a thing up there. I need to get to it. Yeah, lots of environments to destroy. Exactly. I need to get up to that. Alright, so I need my jetpack. I don't have anything on me right now. I need to go back to base and get that. But over there, just a lot of rubber being made. See a lot of water getting piped in. A whole lot of water getting piped in. And one of the strange elements, see that mine right there? On top of that is actually strange alien metal. Not in use yet, but I'm mining it anyway. Or at least I would be. The thing is, the strange alien metal points like that... I want to grab that slug while I'm out here too. The points like that, you get one stack of them every time you turn the game on, and that's it. Of course, I've turned the game on plenty. I got tons of stacks. I'm not worried. Off to my second location. This one might look familiar to you guys. I'm not sure if you were here when I set the drone up or not. I don't remember if I streamed that. But this was a drone location not too far away. I actually had run here and picked up some items before. That factory over there. In fact, let me quickly go do something if I can get back to the train in time. Hurry back, hurry back, hurry back! Yep, there we go. That was initially where I was making the fused modular frames, because you needed nitrogen for it. Well, now I just pump the nitrogen in, thanks to the train. So that factory is no longer doing anything. Still cranking out those aluminum casings, though, so I'll go dump those in the sink. Or maybe find a place to use them. Probably the sink. Yeah, I had to rebuild the pipeline over there. That water tank now has 5 pumps going into it, rather than the one it had before. So you have high-end water. The nuclear waste is being pumped out somewhere else. Those are the 3 copper mines back there that are being fed to the one to this right there, so that it can feed the machine. And oh, what a mess we have inside. Yeah, the ghost manta ray, it's a floor above me right now. I don't think you can kill it. I've tried. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like it takes damage from anything. Yes, I've tried to kill it, because it's been in my factory. My factory is haunted by it, so I tried to kill it. And the train is off once more. I love the Sky Train. I love it so much. No, they don't kill the ghosts either. They trap them. The damn thing phases through my walls. Boom. How many tickets I got right now? 1. that's doing a decent amount. Alright. Do I have anything in here? I don't. Grab my stuff. Get my jetpack back. As you see, I've also added zip line. I have the detonator. Let's grab that. Of course, I have the coffee cup. Gotta have the coffee cup. Jetpack. Sort. Hey, Chew Toy. Oh, yes, this is a massive mess. This is chaos. It's not even controlled chaos. It is just chaos. Welcome to the stream. This is what happens with your first factory when you're just trying to slap more pieces down on top of more pieces on top of more pieces and try to feed it all. That is some grade A conveyor pasta. Alright, back up to the train station. You know what? I should go grab the hazmat suit. Or at least the gas mask. So I can go get that yellow slug as well while I'm out there. No, there's really not much to see there, Shy. It's the same as last time. There's just a second one now. There really isn't any difference. Gas mask. I haven't used gas mask in a while. I keep using the environmental suit. Well, might have to watch the VOD for that then. It's a bit of a run down to it, which is why I don't really want to go to it right now. That and hazmat suit. Yeah. You gotta do Skytrain. Skytrain just looks so nice. Alright, back up to the Skytrain. I always knew that if I was going to do a train thing, a monorail, I wanted it to be above everything. So that I could look down and just see the world that I'm pillaging. Next floor? Next floor. I need to mark these! I really need to paint what floor is what on the walls, but I don't even have that unlocked yet. Yeah, maybe that'll be the next thing I do. For the record, the Skytrain is pretty easy to do. You just use foundations to build where you want to go with it. Put the train on the foundations, and then delete the foundations. Oh, here it comes. Train stays up even without the foundations. Although I made that one too close to the factory here. Because again, and then this is a little bit off center. I should have had it go out a bit more, then turn, so it would center better. Aesthetics were not my main concern. I mean, I did put some thought into how things look. Hence the skybox for this thing. You know, it's in a nice big glass area where the rest of the building isn't. Even the roof is sky tiles, although they're kind of obscured by the lights. do some things. I have some good ideas. The rest of it is absolute chaos, but I have some good ideas. Just look out over this world. This game is beautiful. In all honesty, one thing I would love to see... Yeah, there's one of my geyser power plants down there. One thing I would love to see when this game is complete is I would love to see a second planet. Now, I know that this is what is taking up so much of their time, trying to build this thing. This is a lot of work to make a big world like this. But I would love a second one. And out we go. Just ejected from a moving train. Don't worry about it. Right. Also should do some exploring with the words. Words are hard. I have the bombs. I can break those rocks. Go exploring at them. There we go. See, I don't like using the rifle for that reason right there. It's not very effective. This is much more effective. However, that combat is getting updated next time. That is one of the things coming in Update 6 is better combat. So, maybe the rifle will be better. Technically, I've had the tech to break rocks for a while. I just never bothered making it or using it. Alright, have I cleaned everything off the ground? What do you need? Power. Gee. Where am I going to get power? Don't know if I have anything nearby that might give me power. That is a toughie. I also haven't built any radio towers to explore the map. Let's go open the box. See what we got. And break the wires. Alright, let's head over to the train station again. Yes, floating train platform as well. Same thing, just delete the bridge making it. Put it over the water because it's the only flat area in this place. It was the only way I could build the train station here. And the space elevator off in the distance. Whee! I'm not sure if this needs terraforming. I mean, we can already breathe. Besides, I don't think we're planning on staying here. I think we're planning on strip mining the place and leaving. Be less terraforming and more terra wrecking. That, again, not sure if there'd be a way to do that with this engine. I mean, you'd have to build that in almost from the ground up. Also, hey, Z. But yeah, I get what you mean there. I think the best you can do is just put the platforms down. Destructible environments would be... oh, it'd be catastrophic to this. I mean, the game is already having to keep track of so much stuff. Like, a crate that I died long ago, 100 freaking hours ago, when I first found radiation, that crate is still on the ground with the uranium in it. There's so much data to keep track of. Imagine if it had to keep track of whether or not you broke the environment, too. Alright, I was going to pick that slug up, wasn't I? Yep, too late now. Some copper. No, my base is Mega Factory 1. Which needs to be bigger. Always needs to be bigger. The factory must grow. I would put more of those nitrogen pumps into the tank over there, but I'm using so little of it, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't even know what the nitrogen's being used for. I think it's just for a couple cooling systems. Also, no, I am not going to bother trying to make plutonium fuel rods. Because I don't really want to build more with the radiation. I'm just piping it all off to the distance. Because that's what you can do with the uranium, is you can, with the particle accelerator, use it to make plutonium fuel rods, but I don't want to build another radiation factory. And there's still so much of this map I have not seen. So much of this map I haven't seen. Pretty much. Alright. So I'm gonna... why do I still have that on? There we go. Faster. Move faster and jump through this absolute disaster scape of a factory. This floor has got to be the worst, though. Floor 5 here, just look at this. I've gotten lost on this floor looking for the exit. I don't get lost anywhere else in this factory, but here, it's just chaos. I mean, this is where I'm going to be expanding too, so that's fun. Oh man, this is also the floor that was causing the problem with the gold. I was using too much of it. Because the gold is really useful for wires, for making cables, and so many things need cables. So many things. Alright, so I am gonna start trying to... I don't know if I have the resources that I need for this. I mean, I guess there's one way to find out. Let's toss this in here. Let's... How many tickets have I got? 7. Those aluminum casings sure did help. Kinda don't want to, but I really need to do that. I need to label my factory, so that's 2. I have 5 more. What do I want to do with the 5? That would be handy. Alright. We got lights and patterns. Let's drop that. Where are my filters? There you are. Drop those off. Do I need something specific for spraying? I know I need colored cartridges. Well, I mean, alright. I've not done this before, so we shall see how it works. Is this empty? It is empty. Let's fill it with meat. Fill it with meat. Now, I like that there's kind of a shortcut to automatically do this. You hold down spacebar, and then click anywhere on this panel other than the button. You can let go of spacebar, and it just keeps going. I got nothing else to do with these animals. I mean, I do technically still have the biofuel generators out there, which I could fill up if I wanted to. But I can just go kill more things also. So I might as well just toss it in here. It's not like it even gives me much. It's like I got these 2 iron things going in, which I might end up having to take. I might need that iron. Yeah, no, I got 2 nuclear reactors because look at my power consumption. Even with 2 nuclear reactors, look at this power consumption. It's another reason why I kind of am worried about building this. Because there does hit a point where it's just not feasible. I really can't, Shark. That's the problem. I have no way to fuel it anymore. I mean, I have more fuel rods, but I cannot get enough water to the area unless I do another pipe from somewhere. The amount of water those things take is obscene. I mean, I suppose I could just build it near the water. Radiate all the water. Because, you know, radiating the planet's water supply, that won't be a problem, will it? I'm already radiating the air. Alright. Wait, I didn't make them. Did make the color cartridges. What's wrong with me? That's why I want floodlights. Alright, first off. What does that take? I can go build that. Whee! Where are you? As you can see, I'm pretty low on animals at this point. I've thrown most of them into the sink. Oh, that makes a lot of color cartridges. Shouldn't need more than that. Flowers go back in the box. Let's go in my hand or something? No. Is there... Biscuit wall. No filter. Customizer. Color. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see how this works. So I've not done that yet. But I also wanted the hover pack. I'm gonna make my building, might as well grab the hover pack. Where are you? Work on this game just never ends. This factory is a cancer. Growing out of the ground like a tumor, it just keeps expanding and growing. A blight on the land itself. Alright, so how does this work? Customizer, number 1. Invalid customization target. I can only paint the ground? I can't paint the walls? Well, that's not useful. Wait, maybe it is. Maybe it is. going to be looking down anyway. That'll work. It's not great, but it'll work. I was hoping I could paint the walls. Ah, well, that does differentiate what floor is what. Can't paint the walls. That isn't a 5. What? What? What happened? Well, I think we found a problem with the assets. The 5 in this direction is actually one of the lines. Because it works that way, it works that way, it works that way, but not there. But it will work here. Why? What? What? And now it works. I have no idea. I broke it. I broke it. I don't know. I don't know. You know, you can differentiate between the 6 and the 9 by having one with a curl and one without. And I don't think the roof needs one because of that. Okay. What else am I gonna do? Right. Oh, that's gonna be so much handier. Yeah, there's a line. Well, this has a dot instead, but a line works too. I mean, you know, watch the 9 here. You see the 9 has the dot also. I think the line is better than the dot. But like I said, you could also have a curl for the 6 and a straight for the 9. They don't have to look like each other inverted. A 9 can look like a 7 here with just a rounded top. And then there's no confusion between them. What was I looking for again? 5 of these and 2 of those. Okay, so I can go on floor 3 and get, I think, both of them actually. 5, 4. Oh, it's so much nicer. Okay, I was wrong. Having it on the bottom is very good. I probably should have painted it there anyway, even if I had the walls. But that's working nice. You give. Yeah, I never made the human pneumatic tubes. Never made those. Okay, also, what do I need for... I need high-speed conductors, or connectors. I might have a few of these laying around. Let's find out. Yep, just a couple. Just a couple of them. I don't know if they fixed that or not. I never knew that glitch to begin with, so... Okie dokie. Up we go. First things first, we need new power for the sides of the building that I've added. These two definitely need power. 7. No. Ah! 7's different. 7 changed! Not exactly lined up with what it was before, but it'll have to do. There. I mean, is that where you're supposed to be? Yeah. Yeah, you're lined up right. Alright, let's go to the other side and do the same thing. Because one of the outlets there is already full, so it needed... Hi there! A little bit of clipping. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my building being fed by space elevators. It's fine. I love these things. Best way to power the factory, hands down. Because you can power them from outside and then connect 10 devices to each of them. Alright, so that's powered. Where am I going to put this? It's too small. It's too small. Backgrounds. What do we got for the backgrounds? Yeah, we can put these up on it. Oh my god! Christmas! Christmas! That. Select. I don't like that. What else we got? Why is there Christmas stuff? Why wouldn't there be Christmas stuff? I mean, I guess you're right. It's the fucking Cybertruck! Why can't we build this in the game? I'm fucking putting that on it! It's the goddamn Cybertruck! Can we build a Cybertruck? That'd be awesome. That is great. No, so this is the one we build. Why can't we build this? I want this! Yeah, let's... Let's put one of... I don't really want one of them up. You know, that will work. Mega Factory 1 needs to be bigger, though. That'll work. I guess that's about as good as it's going to get. Layout. Oh, I can change the layout. I can just have it without the icon, Mega Factory 1. No, yeah, you know what? I don't think I need that. Oh, even better. It automatically centers them if you're not stupid. What is this emission strength? No. Whoa! That's what emission strength is. Can be seen from space. Where? You can't build it. Is it in the... Oh, is it in the... Can you buy it with tickets? You have to put something in the sink, don't you? What do you have to put in the sink? A ticket. Okay. Okay. I wondered what happened when you put a ticket in the sink. Surprisingly, that's not that difficult to do. I have a box up there that will get me at least 15 tickets. Okay, I don't have one ready to go. I love that the Cybertruck is in here, and I'm going to try to get it. See, look how small that is. I think I need to put up a bunch of billboards for each letter. Oh God, I could do that. Where are my billboards? I would want bigger ones. Or maybe. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do that. I am going to have Mega Factory 1 painted over multiple freaking billboards. It's not going to be centered, unfortunately. But I think I can do this. First things first, though. Up on the 3rd floor is a box. This box is not currently being used. Yes, you see that correctly. It is completely full of iodine-infused filters. I'm not worried about using it because this box is almost completely full of gas filters. And even if that one filled up, there's still this one. I love how stupid this game is. I love how stupid this game is. You know, I do wonder if the Cybertruck is going to end up getting removed before release. But it amuses me. Yeah, you thought I was making, you know, stuff before. Look at that. Look at that.
Fix-It Incorporated does not waste. As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the Awesome Store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
Making fun of the fact that it looks like a kid made it. Where parts? Equipment? It's gonna be under equipment. No, not equipment. Specials. Ah! It doesn't even take much to build. Yeah, I'm only getting, you know, 1.5 million points per second now, per minute. And there is somebody outside my window trying to yell up to one of the higher floors. I love it. I am definitely going to get that. This game makes me so happy. Alright, let's see if this will actually work. Now I got a friend playing No Man's Sky. Ah, I forgot to put it on! Hover doesn't work when it's in your bag. Do that all the time! Okay, layout. If I do this, element settings, other, background. No! It doesn't have letters. I was gonna do M-E-G-A-F-A, you know. I was gonna do it like that. Aww. Man, I'm disappointed. Let's see if I can turn that down a little bit. Yeah, okay. There you go. Oh well, it's still Mega Factory 1. Okay. Let's... How much do the floodlights cost? Lots of quick wire. Lots of quick wire. But I want to put those around the factory so I can, at least around the front of the factory. I don't. I'm being completely stupid. I should be upstairs building more of these things. Where is it? I should be upstairs building more for this. More automated wiring. Okay, where is my automated wiring? I'm betting it's down... Nope. Upstairs? Probably upstairs. Okay, it would be this one, which is That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. That's not it. It's got to be this one. Right? Yeah, okay, it's this one. So it is upstairs. I know, exactly. I have floodlights and Cybertrucks. Who wants to do the smart thing? Oh, we're back to floor 5. I got a whole thing of quick wire now. Fills up fast at least. Where? Okay, first off, where is it? That can't be it. No, that's batteries. No. Wait, are you? No. Somewhere on the floor down here. Those adaptive wires are being sent. Yes, it's this one. Okay. So I need something else. Stators and cables. To plug into that box. Hold on. Stators. Coming from up top. Alright, well, let's go take a look up there. I might be able to just use those. I just need more cable. Where is it? There. I don't think so. If this box was full, no problem. No, those are going to have to come in a different playthrough. Yeah, if this box were full, I would have no problem with it. But why are the wires taking so long? Okay, let's speed up the wire production. What's going on with my wires? Needs more iron ingots. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Got plenty of iron. That's just making 22.5 per. And this is using 40. Needs 2 power slugs. I think I have them. I think I have the power slugs. Yeah, so many belts, I can't even fly. All right. I am running low on power slugs, to the part where I might want to train a doggo. But I also don't want to deal with a doggo potentially digging up nuclear waste. You done? You're done. How many did you end up with? 8. Ooh. Thought I'd get at least 15. Oh, it's taking longer and longer. Last time I did that, I got 21 out of it. I did wonder what happened when you put a ticket in. Oh, I'm really regretting wasting those tickets early on. I've always regretted wasting those tickets early on because I didn't realize that they got more expensive. So it's like, oh, they only cost 1,000? Sure, no problem. I'll buy this. I'll buy that. Oh, they get more expensive. Yep, if I could do it again, wouldn't do that. That's for sure. Or I think one was a 5, maybe 6. 6 had the 6 had the stators. There they are. You making the iron? I don't know why you're making it with that, but boom. Okay, you will now be using not even close to enough to worry about. Still won't be using 30, so you'll still be fine in theory. I mean, I genuinely could have just put a second factory here, like right here, and fed it instead of doing that. In fact, why waste the wires? Let's just do that. Or over here, I guess. Shit, you're already being split. I love splitting splitters. This is always a great idea. Always a great idea. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why did you not? And iron wire. I mean, the gold wire makes a lot more, but I'm also having problems with the gold at the moment, so. You making any? Making any wire? There you go. You making wire? Show me the wire. Show me your wire. There you go. Okay, so you guys are making wire. So I've now got twice as much wire feeding into this. Would you look at that? Excellent. So this is now making more stators. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. How many is it making? 5 a minute. Ooh, big spender. How many do you need? Where is the factory I'm looking for? I've lost it again. There you are. You need 2.5 per minute. I can now split that off and make another one. Question is, cable. it's using 20. This is making 30. But it's also using up all the wire. This is making 30. Is there something else siphoning this wire off? It isn't. Oh, fucking A. Not the best places to put it, but I'm just putting shit down wherever I can anymore. Here. Into there. Yes. Watch that belt down there and make sure it's going in the right one. Clipping may occur. Come on, show me the thing. Yep. No, no, get back here. What did you do? Why did you do that? And yeah, I just kind of default to type 3 belts because I have so much steel. I'm making these. You need to... Now, conveniently, would you look at that? I've already got a place where I can put an ill-conceived splitter. Here they come. And these cables. Power. That's the one I needed to build the extra power here for. And that one. I do need that one. I have so many friends that have that same opinion, like, that beautiful conveyor pasta, it speaks to me. There we go. So this is now producing 2.5 a minute. This box is gonna empty one of the stacks, but it should be fine. I should have enough production to cover both of this from these. You have to appreciate the jank. This would not work if you didn't allow the clipping. Oh my god. Okay, 50. 5, 6. Watch it climb. 60. Uh-oh. 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 This won't cover them. It's not feeding it enough. Not feeding it enough. Okay. God, I need even more cables. Or... cables coming from? Thing is, you're using 60 wire per minute. You're using 60 wire per minute. Why are you full? The other one is... They're both using 60 wire per minute, and they're being fed by 120 wire per minute. Okay. Now they're using 90 a minute, and this should be doing 180. All right. Just to make sure it keeps going. Now check this again. 187. 95, 97. I don't have more slugs for you, dude. It only got to 93, didn't it? 161 is what it bottomed out at. Damn it. Damn it. It's still going down. How is it still going down? This is only using 9 or 50. That's why. And they're making 45. No, I did not pick up the one on the train, unfortunately. Okay. So it takes 100, I'm getting 90. What I can do is find another box of cables, and I'm going to have to manually insert for now. Alright, we're on the 5th floor. Let's see if I can find another box of cables down here on 4. Preferably one that's full. Cables. Cables. Here. Cable, 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 cable. Not you from Marvel. Someone somewhere has got to be using cables. What are you missing? You're missing those modular engines. What are you missing? You're not missing anything. You're not only are you not missing anything, you've already got one slug in you. Although that is slowly draining. Let me guess. Is that cables too? No, it's not. That's AI limiters. What's the holdup with the AI limiters? Copper. Always fucking copper. Ah, God, copper. Copper's another headache. That's what I'm saying. Like, it really is no longer easy to just go, look at that. There we go. Found a box of cables. It's no longer, screw it, just take all of them. A matter of just build more. You start hitting limits on how many resources you can even bring into the place. I mean, you've seen the outside of this building. It is a mess and a half. Look at this mess over here. Despite all of this, I keep running out of resources for them. I mean, okay, this copper thing, this copper container has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming off of it already. I've misplaced the factory again. Found my factory again. So I do this, and it won't be busy forever, but given that I'm only losing like 5 a minute, this will run for a while. A long while. No, I'm losing 10 a minute. Even then, each of these stacks is 20 minutes of time. Okay, so that... honestly, that should pick up the production over here for the thing, for the one piece that I'm looking for. But you see how hard it is just to get the parts for this one piece. I have 2 machines building the cables now. And modular frames are a pain to get. Even though this is the one I keep stealing them from. Circuit boards. Computers are... okay, hold on. The computer should be kicking in again. It is. Okay, good. The quick wire was the problem with the board here, the computers. But now that this is filled up... see, I also messed up with these industrial storage units. I thought that because it had the 2 exits, it would act like a splitter. It doesn't. The first belt you put out has priority. The second belt only goes if there's either a surplus in it, so it can feed both belts at the same time, or the first belt is full. But the first belt has priority, which is why this is full, and this only drains when this isn't moving. AI limiter. You know what the sad part is? I literally just dumped an entire box of those not long ago. Oh, you need 2. No, it's circuit board. It's not AI limiter. Where the hell? Oh, yeah, that's circuit board you need. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me guess. Let me guess. Where's the circuit board manufacturer? Down below? Down below. Alright. I'm gonna guess that I'm running low on copper. Rubber. This one is circuits. Okay, we got another case where that's full. Quick wire the problem? Oh, right. The circuit board is being split 4 ways. I mean, it's making a lot. It is making enough. Nope, that's not full anymore. That's the limiter here, is the circuit board. Alright, I need to make more circuit boards. Where are you coming from? It's just time. Can't have 4 things on at the rate it's going. Circuit board. Let me guess. You? Nope, you're making those sheets. You're making oh god, the plastic. Oh, God. Plastic. Right. 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 Plastic. Because that's been an issue as well. I've already been out there and dropped some slugs in. Drastically increased my supply of plastic. Oh, and it's looking like I'm going to have to do it again. Because this is the only plastic actually coming into the building. Right here. And I mean, as you see, it's basically keeping up. But I mean, this thing's getting fed. It's using 2 power pumps here. Oof. This, however, is no longer full. Belt Mark 2, Belt Mark 1, Belt Mark 1. So that's not the issue because logistics Belt 2 is twice as fast as 1. So it's not a matter of the wrong belts holding it up. Actually, it might be. You need how much plastic? 60 per? This belt does 60. So no. Those belts will give you the exact amount you need, assuming you have them. It's just that this needs to be full for it to happen. No, it's running full speed. Most of the plastic's going up to the top, though. It's full up there. This is making... I don't think it's making enough. It's gonna... Yeah, it just ran out. Okay. Yeah, I need to go get more plastic. Oh, joy. Alright. What do I need to build refineries? See, this is the game. This is the late game, is I've run out of this. I've run out of this. Now I've run out of this. I need motors. And while I'm at it, I'd better pick up some copper sheets, some pipes, and some reinforced concrete. Sheets, pipes, and reinforced concrete. Where am I going to find reinforced concrete? Oh, hey, look. Don't worry, despite the fact that it's going to 2 different places, this should be, this is keeping up. This should be. Now, pipes, I don't know where I'm going to find any pipes. And again, the frames here, the bottom one has priority. It is shifting the others over here. Oh, God. Is it not keeping up anymore either? No? Okay, that's... There we go. So this is getting all of the frames that it needs. Like, that's how it should look, honestly. So it should be going all the time. Refinery. Motors. Right. Well, I know where to get those. Is there anywhere that I... Yes. I didn't even have to ask if there's anywhere I have copper sheets. I have a box full of them for personal use. That was kind of a waste. Oh, good. I didn't waste it, actually. Didn't actually use it. This takes so much copper. It takes so much. Like I said, I have one machine that's eating 3 copper mines. Motors. And don't tell Mega Factory 1 that there's motors sitting out here. Also, there are those wires that I've been needing. Don't tell Mega Factory 1 about those wires either. I don't want it to get jealous. No, I'm gonna go do more plastic. Because I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I'd have some copper in here somewhere. But you see the struggles I'm having at this point. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of playing around a little bit here and there, and it's like, oh, cool, you know, let's build this, let's build that for fun, let's build this for fun. But I am still trying to maintain the factory. Alright, go get my copper sheets. Get off that. Yeah, this coal was almost shut down for a while too. I had to go out and upgrade that. Yeah, it's like I'm even having to upgrade stuff off-site. It's crazy. I love that the screws come in those blue plastic containers, but you don't need plastic for them yet. In fact, you get plastic well after you get screws. And yet the screws are bundled in plastic. Like I said, plenty of copper. Plenty of copper sheets. Hey, Sussmith. Oh, KOTOR 2 on Switch. Nice. Is KOTOR 1 on Switch? Because I will say 1 is a better game. Two has lost me twice on Mandalore. I get to Mandalore and my eyes start crossing. I'm kind of done with the game. Little too much padding at that point. Because it's another one where I believe Obsidian worked on that one. And they kind of have a habit of getting screwed over on time. I don't think they make very good deals with their publishers. I mean, they're hella talented people. They come up with some amazing stuff. Look at Fallout New Vegas. Even as incomplete as that game ultimately is, it is way better than any of the Bethesda offerings. And yet it could have been so much more. Nice, nice, Sussmith. I know if you've got Amazon Prime, tomorrow will be some free games. Well, quote, free, unquote. You're paying for them with your subscription. See how far away this factory is? Way out in the middle of nowhere. That's where my fabric comes from, too. Excellent, Shark. Yeah, one thing I did out here recently, the upgrades I did is ooh, I didn't check my hard drive. I didn't see the stuff that was in it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. But previously, I'd come out here, or I'd gotten a hard drive thing for a different formula for the resin chips, or the polymer chips, where the polymer is the focus. Instead of being fuel with a little bit of polymer left over, it's a whole bunch of polymer with a little bit of residue fuel left over. And, well, since I use that stuff to make fabric, I was like, yes, please. Because these get me those filters. I don't know, it's been a long time since I tried doing KOTOR. I just remember that I've tried twice to do KOTOR 2, and both times I got to Mandalore and was kind of tapping out. Alright, you see my issue here. How are you doing? You are almost full. Which means you guys aren't sucking up enough fuel. You are full, right? That would be why you guys aren't sucking up enough fuel. Better build another power plant. Can't build another power plant. Nice, Sawsmith. Very nice. Alright. I screwed up. Can't build a power plant, so I'm going to have to walk shame back. How are you doing? You are bursting at the seams. In fact, you guys aren't making anything right now. So, let's kill this. Organization. You bastard. Alright, put that back in. Can I flush the system? Flush the pipe network. I mean, it won't last long, but it'll at least turn these back on, which will turn these back on. Oh, that's a mess. How did I even do that? Oh, they're from over here. That's how. Flush that pipe. Flush that pipe. Flush that pipe. I have no idea where that residue is going, mind you. So I can probably get more plastic off of these by not having the fuels. Fuel is... No, you're fine. You're making plenty. It's just that all three of these combined $60 per minute. And you make 30 per minute. No, 10 per minute. How in the hell are you things getting... I don't get this game. I do not get this game at all. Fluid dynamics don't seem to work perfectly. And honestly, I am going to have to leave before too long because I got to go make dinner. So I'll run back to base. And you guys have seen the messes that I'm making. There's the other part of the factory over there. It could use some tuning, which is the case for everything I've made. It could use some tuning. But at least you guys got a chance to see the SkyTrain and what horrible, horrible mess the tumor that is Mega Factory 1 has created. The knots inside those floors. We've also seen Cybertruck. Couldn't purchase it, but it's available. Doesn't make me wonder if there's some kind of new game plus. Like, I wonder if your fix-it points and all that stick with you. The upgrades that you've done, if you go to a different server, or if they're just for this game. Well, ticket production I'm not worried about, because you see how some of my pieces up there are actually getting close to full, and the one absolutely isn't. Yeah, when those are done, they're just getting dumped straight into the sink whenever I make a run for it. And those things are expensive. Those are some of the most costly sink items in the game. And what else am I going to do with them? I'm still going to make them. I'm not tearing the factory down. So I'm just going to sink them. I will have tons of tickets. I just don't have them yet. Alright, I'm back. Check my inventory real quick. I should put the hover thing away. Beyond that, I think it's time for me to go get food. Put that away. Put that away. Sort. Alright. Yeah, I do. I'm starting to get a little lightheaded. I need to get some food in me. But that's not... It wasn't as impressive today. Mostly because the work that I'm doing now is such menial cleanup shit. The bulk is done. I've built the factory. I'm getting all 4 of those pieces made. I've got the power plant, the nuclear plant. I've got the train. Most of this game has been completed, with the exception of I need to build more for the one thing. Definitely need to build more for it. I might have to build 2 things for it. I don't know yet. I just need to figure out where I'm going to get the resources for it. Because, damn, stuff is taking a long time. Stuff is taking way too long. Except for the nature stuff. The particle accelerator up there. You know, making the pasta, that worked. That's what that last piece is called, nuclear pasta. Oh, you gotta see something before I go. I want you guys to see what that looks like on the belt. That has a special effect to it. And I mean, it is one of the final things to build, so it takes the final technology. Literally, you can't build the particle accelerator until you've done all the others, I think. You might be able to get around it without one, but like, I'm not sure you actually need nuclear to research the particle accelerator. You're not building a particle accelerator without a nuclear plant, that's for sure. Seventh floor, top. Okay. Are we just in time? No, we got 31%. But I can take one off of here. Put it on in here? Ah, it went too fast. Look at that distortion effect around them. Yeah, see, here's the power usage. We're up to about 1150, 1160 right now. This thing wavers too much in the usage. Look at that, almost 1500 watts, or megawatts. That's crazy. I must say, you're not getting one of these without nuclear power. I mean, you could probably try to get enough coal plants, but... And yes, I love it. The first ring goes, then the second ring, then the third ring. Then it powers up the generator there. Which is why it gets really expensive power-wise. Yeah, you got to get it up to 88 miles. I think you're getting it considerably higher than that. Boom. And there we go. There's the first one. Loop, 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 loop. But yeah, this is the final tech, at least so far. They've got... I mean, this is phase 4. There's 8 tiers of tech in the game. I would not be surprised if there's 10 when the game is finished. This is a nice round number, you know? But we still have the strange alien metal that we don't have anything with. We still have those artifacts. There's still stuff to do for the future of this game. It's not complete. Well, there goes the ghost. So, yeah, I love the distortion effect on it here. I wonder. Invalid shape. Ah, well. Ah, well. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to see that because, well, I mean, this is the final tag, so see what it looks like. Makes it pretty. At any rate. Oh, dude! If you construct a Dyson sphere, I mean, that would take more than this one planet. That would totally take more than just this one planet. Come on, show it. Ah, well. At any rate. Yeah, man. I wonder if there's going to be, like, cold fusion for the last one. Or if there will be something you can do with the plutonium waste. I'm not sure there will be. I think they might want there to be something that's, you know, just permanently you have to deal with or get rid of. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do, though. I really am. Maybe we'll get teleportation. That would be fantastic. To have teleporters. Just immediately warp the materials you need to where you need it. All I know is that the next update is going to be updating part of the map that I have not been to, and some combat stuff. So it's not going to touch the tech. Well, I mean, it might do some bug fixing and all, but yeah, at endgame, there's really not much left to do. I'm resource starved. This is why I can't build more. But I gotta go. I gotta have dinner. At any rate, I'm glad you guys watched. Till next time, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.